Okay, Renee, so what's going on here? First of all, I see some of your animations kind of sticking out, but I don't think that's going to affect your PhotoView rendering. What's really going to be troublesome with the PhotoView rendering, I just kind of looked at it. If we go ahead and render that, I think what's happening is that we're going to render without the dimensions and annotations in here. I think what's happening is that your vase, urn, or rotational device that you have in here is actually sitting, a portion of it sitting below the floor. So it's putting that image in the background and cutting your part in half because your floor is like, I think about 5 inches above, right here, right in the middle of your item, your revolve item. So let's go ahead and close that out for now. Let's take a look at that. So let's go. We're going to have to go back to your camera view. Right-clicking that, we're going to undo the camera view so we can get back to SolidWorks. And let's take our camera and let's just not show that camera. And we're going to go up here to perspective and take that off too. So now we're kind of back into SolidWorks where we can do some modeling and some editing. So what we have in here is you have your floor. And if we go into our scene, we're going to right click on this. We're going to go to edit scene. You'll see that you have kind of like the rings of Saturn in here. That denotes where the floor is. What we need to do is we need to pull that floor down. I think we could do that if we get those arrows to highlight. Yeah, there we go. We can just move that down if you want to do that. What you want to do is move that down to 0. But if you can't quite get it at 0, just go over here to the slider and make that 0. So now the floor is going to be at the bottom. Go to the green check mark. Let's go back to our camera view. We're going to make that a camera view. And now we can do a PhotoView rendering. If we go to final render on that, I think it'll put that in place and it'll put it where it should be. I don't know how the floor got moved, but that's how you fix it. So let's see what we got there. There we go. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so you got shadows, you got your lights on. I don't see those dimensions popping out. If you're ever in difficulty with those dimensions, let me know. I'll try to find a solution for that. But I think they're probably okay the way they are. That annotation folder is a little tricky. Sometimes it isn't quite clear what it's trying to do. But we could take some of those annotations, actually move those around to a view that would be specific for those dimensions and keep another view just like clear of any dimensions or annotations at all. Okay, so that looks good. We'll see you in class.